No, I'm sorry, no. I don't know why I had that lined up. Yeah.
That was bad.
Sorry. Yeah, no.
Shall we get started? How long has it been since you'd last spoken before you reconnected?
How long has it been? You've been keeping track?
Yeah, it's been 7 years, 4 months, and 28 days.
Like, who does that?
I do, apparently.
Yeah. No, he's just been really excited to see me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a long time, and, counting down the days, I guess.
Counting down the days. Tallying up the tick marks in your jail cell until you see me again.
That's how the barracks are.
So sweet.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
The two of you seem to have a natural rhythm. When did you first notice that?
I feel like we've always just kind of like had that like playful banter
Yeah.
back and forth.
There was like a sort of instant connection, bond, sort of, and it just flowed very well between us.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I feel like, and you're like a bit of a, what's the word, smart ass?
Wow.
So yeah, I feel like that keeps me lively. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real, like, I want to bite back. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
You should be surprised.
a little bit.
Right.
Did we have to say that out loud?
Well, yeah, that's a question. So, yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
What's something about the other that hasn't changed?
He hasn't grown an inch since I've seen him last. I think that's
Wow. And
Same
you're
size.
still an asshole, so.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that hasn't changed at all. So.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Mm.
Fun stuff.
What role did you play in each other's lives when you were younger?
You want to go first, or
Um,
shall I?
Yeah, I want to hear how important I was to you back in the day.
Well, I feel like he was the one to sort of push me and to make like risky choices, I would say, right? And I felt like I was there to sort of humble him and keep him grounded when he needed it, needed good advice or something like that when he was about to do something reckless.
Humble is a bit of a stretch.
You think so?
But I will agree on you were definitely my soundboard.
Okay.
I do think you were like my voice of reason. I'm a retired crash out, so I think there were moments where he definitely helped me focus, stay grounded. Humble is not a word I would use, but that is in the family. Yeah.
The ego's a little too big.
Debatable, but yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think it's easier to be yourself around someone who knew you before everything changed?
I would think so.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, you definitely bring out parts of me that I forgot were there. I mean, like, you're talking 7 years ago, I'm like a completely different person now.
Yeah.
So I feel like you like bring up certain feelings from like that time of my life, I guess.
Yeah. I would say like I feel like it's easy to just be vulnerable with him. It always has been because I don't know. I've always felt safe with you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah.
Never saying that again.
Tony, you said something interesting about Frankie bringing up old feelings. What did you mean by that?
Nothing in particular. It's like what 7. It's been 7 years, so I think that time of my life, like I was in a different place, and I had like different things going on. Things were just simpler. Things were simpler, and you just like remind me of how simple things were back then.
Some people come back into your lives for a reason. Do you know what that reason is yet?